the octagon. UFC welterweight champ Tyron Woodley told TMZ that he spoke to Mayweather last month and he'll start training Floyd. Woodley added that it would take Floyd about 2.5 months to get ready for the fight in the octagon.
Here we go. Yes, sir.
Stop smiling.
Yes, sir. It's on.
It is not on.
Yes, it is. Here we go.
Shannon, do you believe Floyd will actually fight in the UFC?
No, and I hope he doesn't. And I told him such.
You told him?
Yes, I did.
Huh.
Because Tyron Woodley and he talked at the Michael Jordan party because I talked to Woody.
Oh.
And I expressed let it be known to Floyd.
Huh. Your fears, did you express?
I said, Floyd, you've made a ton of money. And if you need more money, go drag that tomato can, which is Conor McGregor, out and bust him up again.
Tomato can?
Yeah.
Who went 10 rounds with a boxer?
That's right.
Wow.
And guess what? We'll let it go 11 rounds this time for another $300 million. But if you want to make some money, Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, Devin Alexander, fight somebody that's in your profession. Skip, this is not a sport that you pick up in your 40s and say, yeah, I think I'm going to give this a swirl.
He's only 41.
I get it, T. Wood. You're right. 2.5 months, and you can have him ready to fight. If somebody else is getting another guy ready to fight for their very first time in 2.5 months, Skip, he's never kicked anybody. He's never kneed anybody. He might break his own leg kicking somebody.
He's an athlete. You know what? And I know
what, Skip, you know what?
He's a big, strong athlete with little legs, little torso.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Yeah.
People at home, Skip Bayless, this would be this will be a ostrich feather, not a peacock, an ostrich feather in Skip Bayless because he wants that 50-0. He wants that O to go. That's what he wants to have happen. Floyd, don't you give these people that kind of satisfaction. Don't you give them that kind of gratification because that's what they want. It annoys them. It upsets them that there have been 50 people walk down the ring and everybody talking about they got a chance and everybody banging their gloves together talking about he can't punch.
Yeah, mainly you. 47 on a tomato can.
No, he ain't fought but one tomato can, and that was the last one to get the 50-0.
Yeah.
But Floyd.
Go, oh, go. That's what I said.
I know you wanted to go. I know you wanted to go.
Go, oh, go.
But Skip, Floyd, if you need the money, which you shouldn't need the money, go fight a boxer. Man, you said you were done. You said this time was for real. You were done fighting. Let it go, Floyd, man. Don't get your butt in there, man. He got Skip. That's why he fighting winning gloves, because it's padding. Well, you only got 4-ounce glove and part of the knuckles. Skip, come on, man. Them hands, he break his hand hitting on somebody's head. I get it. He strike. Oh, yeah. But what happened when they get his little butt on the ground? These people been doing this all their life, Skip. You're going to be 40 years old and tell me, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to be an MMA fighter. Look. You want to do something? Play dominoes. Play bridge. That's a
dominoes?
That's a
shuffleboard.
Yeah,
he's only 41.
Yeah, 41. Do you know what 41 in a mixed martial art in a combat sport?
He's a tough guy. He's got an iron jaw.
That's you know. Skip,
Floyd knows that UFC is now where it's at. Am I right?
Yeah.
And Floyd knows that what this man, once upon a time, the great Texas E. Schramm, who created, was the original architect of the Dallas Cowboys, told me when I said somebody had enough money, he said, nobody ever has enough money, including Floyd Mayweather Jr. And he's flying around the country. He's sitting courtside a couple of seats down from Jack Nicholson last night watching your team, LeBron's team, lose to the baby Lakers.
All you had to do is say he was sitting courtside watching the Cavaliers. You ain't have to add that last part.
And he's looking out on the floor and he's saying, God, they're in the spotlight. And I'm sitting in the front row. And he wants back in the spotlight.
You got $400 million.
The spotlight is burning brightest now on the UFC. It has upstage boxing. It's the biggest stage in any combat sport. You know this, and I know this. I do. And you know where the biggest money would be is if he'd take on a couple of tomato can UFC fighters and get ready for a rematch in the octagon with Conor McGregor. You know it, and I know it.
No, Skip, no.
Why not?
Because
turnabout is fair play.
Skip, Floyd did not call Conor out and says, I can beat you in your sport. It was Conor that said he could beat Floyd in his sport. Floyd didn't say that. Floyd issued no challenge to
And
McGregor.
Conor almost did beat him.
No, he didn't almost beat him.
He had him in trouble early in the 9th round in the corner.
I told you.
And the referee went over and saved him.
The only
Remember
trouble
Dirty
Conor
Bird?
was in is when he signed his name on that contract.
Yeah.
See, he thought he was getting advantage with those 8-ounce gloves, but Floyd sprung that trap on him.
Did he?
Whoa!
The trap was in the corner to start the 9th round. The announcer, you could hear it on the tape, screaming, "Floyd Mayweather's in trouble!" And remember the ref, Dirty Bird, he goes over there and says,
do that,
look, I got to break you guys up. I got to restart you. Touch gloves in the middle of the ring. What?
No. Skip, first of all.
Floyd was going
The man is about to be 41. You're asking a 41-year-old that's never kicked, punched, grappled, taken someone to the ground.
So, he's Floyd Mayweather Jr.
What the hell they got to do with it?
He's conquered every foe.
That's not his expertise.
Well, he can make it his expertise.
No, he can't.
Wouldn't that be a great exclamation point on this legacy
Skip,
of his?
Skip. I know you sneakering inside. You like, I hope he take this fight. He gonna get killed. I know what you're doing, Skip Bayless.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I'm underestimating.
No, you're not.
I don't know.
Skip, stop it. The man is 41 in the comment. Skip, this is not something you
look at it.
Look at
that physique. You don't think he could strike
that?
a
Ain't
blow?
no MMA physique.
Yeah, it is.
Skip.
Conor doesn't have any better physique than Floyd does.
Conor McGregor been fighting all his life.
Yeah, he's been street fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He ain't been street fighting.
Yeah.
He's been boxing, standing up. He's never worried about nobody shooting his legs and taking him down.
Little legs. That's what Conor said.
Skip, he mess around and
Like
kick somebody.
leprechaun
He
legs,
mess
right?
around and kick somebody and break a toe. He'll break a leg kicking somebody.
He might get his leg broke.
That's what I'm saying, but he doesn't understand that, Skip.
We'll call him and tell him, warn him.
You know.
I don't think he can help himself.
Because he used to having one foot in front of the other. Man, they're going to kick him so hard on that knee and be.
Hey, he's the greatest defensive fighter ever.
Boxer.
Fighter.
Boxer.
Combat artist.
No, stop.
He is.
Yeah,
Combat artist. He is.
when did you turn into Don King and Bob Arum? You try to promote. No, that
Do
not
you realize how much money this fight would generate
I don't
in the
care.
octagon?
I don't care.
Do you know?
Yes, I do know.
This would eclipse what they did in the boxing ring.
Floyd,
it would. You know it, and I know it.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you what me and Floyd talk about. I'm just telling. I tell you what. If he ever tells, he'll tell you what I told him. Floyd, don't do it. You got enough money. You got enough.
Was Floyd versus Conor in the ring not the biggest one-on-one match in the history of sports?
It was great. Skip,
it was something.
Great.
In fact, I was actually nervous, like I was like shaken before the fight started because it was so big. It was so. I never get nervous. I don't even, come on. You get jaded after a while. That was special.
Yeah, the man has grossed over $1 billion in his fights. Let's just say about conservative, okay, Uncle Sam takes 5, even though he don't pay any tax. Let's just say he got 300 million. You can't live comfortably off 300 million.
Can never have too much money.
Hey, you just can't have enough.
But see, that's where
And remember, the guy from Ireland got a little racial. Didn't he get a little racist in those pre-fight
And we don't
sessions?
pay the man off. You saw that bag?
You don't think there's some bad blood, some real bad blood on Floyd's part?
Don't worry about it.
You don't think Floyd would love to go into the octagon and teach him another lesson and beat him at his own game?
Well, you watched the game last night? You saw Floyd had that Hermes bag
He
tucked
did.
up on his seat?
Yeah.
I bet that thing had about 50 racks up in it.
50 racks?
Yeah. That's how he traveled.
Well,
Popcorn's getting expensive at Staples these days.
Now, that thing was, I like, Floyd, let your boy hold that bag.
well, according to Dana White, who probably knows because he worked for Floyd once upon a time, that nobody spends money faster than Floyd Mayweather Jr., right?
Oh, yeah.
You got all that money, and then you wake up one day and you say, where did it go, man?
Yeah, it don't take money, man.
Huh? Whew.
I mean, when I was a little boy, my grandfather used to give me money. He said, boy, I believe you selling your money. He said, I give you $1 in the market, and the next day you got a quarter. I said, what you doing? You selling your money?
What happened? Well,
but Skip,
that was early Floyd.
How many jets you need? Okay, if you want to buy a jet, just get one. First of all, unless you got Oprah money, you don't need.
Maybe it's not about the money. Maybe it's just about the attention.
I don't want
the
that kind of
spotlight.
I tell you what, you think you want some attention? When you get them lumps upside your head, you got one eye closed, you're gonna be a meme. See, right now they got no memes of Floyd Mayweather. All his eyes, teeth pretty, like myself. Eyes, he got no lumps up on his head. Man, he be looking like a unicorn coming up out that ring.
Yeah, but you're selling him short.
I ain't selling him
What
short.
if you went in and punished Conor McGregor in the octagon,
Yeah.
do you realize what that would say for his legacy?
Joy.
That would be like 50 exclamation points at the end of your legacy.
Joy and I,
Would it not?
Joy and I both have boxed, and you know boxing, and I'm no way in shape or form saying, okay, I want somebody to train me to go fighting, because sparring and doing that other stuff is different. Unless I'm fighting somebody else that's just starting out for the very first time. The likelihood that Floyd Mayweather will face someone in the octagon that's just starting 2 months ago is not very good, Skip.
So
this is what they do.
You are declaring that you are afraid of Conor McGregor in the octagon versus Floyd. You are fearful for Floyd's life, right?
I'm afraid of anybody that's going to pick up that sport and in 2.5 months think they're going to beat one of the all-time greats in his or her chosen profession. Yes, I'm afraid of that, and he should be too. Ain't no harm in that, Skip.
Do you think Conor's been training hard since he made his, what did he get, 100 million or whatever it was?
Skip.
He hit the lottery, man. He took the rest of his career off.
So what?
He's vulnerable.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
Don't
is.
Like to Skip.
I'm
Skip,
telling
why
you,
sitting up here doing that?
This is on a silver platter.
We don't
for
want
Floyd
silver.
to walk
We don't
in,
want it.
make 500 million, and say, and bask in the glory of, I beat that sucker in his own.
I tell you what, Floyd, if somebody come out with a silver platter, knock it off your head. We don't want no part of that.
Tiger Woods win the Masters. We'll discuss that next.
And I won't back down.
While our most exhilarating models can be simulated, nothing